Hello and welcome to the next episode. It's been a while since I continued this game here. So Manorlords. Last time we did our first steps towards the level 2 burgage plots here. So which are partially under construction, partially already done. I didn't really have much time to play or continue here, but I want to continue now. And there are some problems we have to fix now. So I think we already set up. Now we wanted to. So we wanted to set up the food production here. So the fields here. So over here, it's not great, but better than nothing, more or less. Maybe even here. And then put the farmhouse somewhere here. I think it was the barley, which was decent, right? No. Rye. It was rye. Okay. So the rye could go in here. That's something we want to set up for the next year. We are currently in October. So we are close to winter. We do have 100 firewood though. So we are pretty decent. We do have enough food for 10 months as well. So our food production is okay. The yield here is pretty good. I think it will not produce in winter, but who knows. And I have to really get back into everything we have here. I think I was trying to upgrade all of our burgage plots to level 2 to get more money from that. So it's something we probably should continue. We do have 27 timber and 61 planks. We also wanted to get started on the stone. Yeah. Sawpit, woodcutter lodge. Yeah, what we want to do is split the burgage plot. And we can upgrade them. We are lacking vegetables. Yes, there was something. Right, I remember. So the money we are making, and we were looking at the trading post here, that we can maybe sell something, for which we would need a trade route. We could also, I think we can make charcoal, right? Because we need that anyway, eventually. Could try to sell the charcoal. Yeah, here we could. The woodcutter. Here was the firewood, so let's make it next to it. I think the fertility was good there, so let's make it here. Like this. And how are our people? We do have 10 assigned families here. Let's speed up a bit. 2 are here, 2 are here. Yeah, that's definitely a bit too much right now. So let's pull 1 each out so that we have more builders available right now. I'm not sure for what did we need stone there. But we are going to build. We probably should get started on that. We don't need to put people in there yet. Oh, we have reached large village. Nice. The next would be small town, for which we need level 3. Level 3 requires us to fulfill all of these conditions here. Beverages is something we can use the rye for. So we would make the farmhouse. Okay, where do we make the farm though? It's actually probably better over here than here, right? Oh no, that's 3 here. Okay. So the question is, can we... let's go slow again. Can we... 0.7 Morgan, that doesn't sound a lot. If we start here. Yeah, that's like a decent field. And then we put the farmhouse here. Right there. And then they can construct this. This makes, therefore, rye sheaves into rye grain. Then we would need a windmill. Do we have a spot with 100% efficiency? Doesn't look like it, so we just keep it here. Oh, there's 100%. Then we have a windmill. We don't go into the communal oven. Ah, that's probably where we wanted stone for. Instead, we are going to make a backyard extension. Oh, you can upgrade. So yes, please. All of those can upgrade. Oh, yes, perfect. That's really good. Perfect. So we are using the backyard extension here. I think we can't pick... Still need to buy seeds here, though. Yeah, we could, for example, do the bakery here. That's what we want to do. Or did that just really remove the seed? That would be annoying. Doesn't matter. So the next, we are going to get regional wealth from these houses per month. And we are close to the end of the month, so we probably can buy another vegetable farm here, but we are close to winter, so I think the production will actually stop. So... orchard. I'm not sure if that's a decent size for that, but doesn't matter. We're playing it for the first time. We don't have to be perfect here. We do firewood and planks here. Actually, I think what we want to do instead is buy the trade route for the planks here. Where's the charcoal there? Let's see. Oh, it's a major trade route. Okay, that's annoying. Winter is approaching. Yes, I know. So... yeah, we're not going to use anything here as of yet. Because as we just found out, it's a large trade route. We want to get towards the... let's wait until these backyard extensions here are done. Anytime, any second we should be in autumn. Yes, now it's November. Okay, and we just got a bit of wealth. Where we have to decide how we use it. And I think I'm going to buy the planks trade route here. There we go. So someone is now traveling here. Desired surplus is 30. We do exactly have 30. Going to make more. We probably can stop on fish a bit. Oh, it's only one already. Where are they all? So we have 10 families. Oh, actually we don't have any empty spaces. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We need to make more houses again. We want more families. So... okay, we do have... wait a second, let's check again. Let's make it slow. So barley fertility here is also decent, but it's also pretty good below this. So we want to tell him to actually start cutting here. And then I think I want to make... I know the farm... Yeah, over here, that's pretty far away. Yeah, maybe we just put the house over here, the next ones. So like here. Like this. 4 more houses for our population so that we can get more families in. Yeah, we anyway need to get to 10. Okay, and then we need to upgrade 3 to level 3. Okay, all these plots are getting finished. And he has 15 planks available. We have 17 wells available. So actually I think I'm going to just... What do we have here? We do have... how do I see which...
This is heavier than it looks.
How do I know which vegetables that are? I mean, it looks like carrots, but... Okay, we buy beetroots here. We get started on those as well here. What should we take? I think I'm going to use one more builder. Yeah, we need more stuff now. More construction over the winter.
We need to hoist this timber to the gable.
Okay, what do we have here? We didn't decide on anything here. We will need a bakery here. We could, however, also just make something for selling, like shields or something. Beer, ale from malt. Let's do shields from wooden parts. That sounds something like what we have. And then we are going to buy more and more vegetables there. We also want some chicken. Just we want to have everything basically. But I think I'm going to make the animals here. So I'm going to buy 1 chicken plot here. Chicken coop, 20. Okay. This is going to be chicken. And then we are going to do pigs here and here. Of course, we need the wealth for this, which we don't have, but yay. Doesn't matter. And we should actually put this on high priority here. These ones here. Because now the windmill is finished, we don't need the windmill this quick. Timber's side, okay.
It gets rainy like this and the wife will get out of bed. Because her head hurts.
Livestock, 2 oxen. Yeah, our supply of goods and everything is fine though. I think we could actually trim down on the food production for a bit. But the eel is going down anyway. Okay, now we have houses again, so we can get... And there we go, we just immediately got a migration, which is perfect. We're also going to upgrade this one. Awesome. Yeah, the wealth we are making, we are going to use for things here. So goats will cost us 22, pigs cost us 22 as well. Panache. Whatever panache is. Is that the benefit of the territory? Ah, yeah. Panache is from the terrain, which we have pretty decently. And the goats don't get that. Okay. And the Chevin and hide. Ah, we would get hides from this. Okay. Doubles the living space of this burgage plot, allowing more families to move in. So we're going to do this as well later. Interesting that we can do it here, but... Ah, here we can do it as well. Okay. Ah, we have enough. We have enough for the chickens now. So we do this. Chicken coop. Awesome. I like it. +1 passive income for burgage level 3, which we don't have yet. Okay. We get negative happiness from cold. But at least people are not freezing anymore. And the trade here. The firewood, where are you again? Ah, here. Stockpile 100 is desired. Okay, that's all good. So we just got new houses here. Perfect. I think that I actually do the expansion already. Of course, only for those where we have labor. So what do we do here? Oh no, this is the joiner already. Okay. Is he doing something already? Ah, small shields, large shields, wooden parts. Okay, what do we get for those though? So they're all major trades. Oh, we can't sell them right now. We would need a trade route first. Okay. Maybe we should. Production limit, let's like 10. And then it's fine for the moment. So we would need... Yeah, we can't export them yet. 160, wow. Maybe we should have done that. That's a lot of cash. We should sell other things first. What else can we sell there? I think planks is still the best, and firewood, of course. We do have a bit of wealth again. What do we want? I think we want 1 pig and 1 goat for starters here. This is still under construction. We're lacking timber? No, we don't lack timber. We're lacking planks. Oh, okay. So we put one in here. Interesting. Probably because they were constructing over here. So rye has 82%. We are not going to do a crop rotation here. We want to send a family in there in like February latest. Yeah, before spring starts, so that they can start plowing and preparing the field in spring. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Let's get the pigs. And then next is going to be the goats. We got a new family. That's good. So we can also make more wood, firewood here. We're going to cut down everything here. Yeah, because the rye fertility here is good. So make sure logging camp contributes for placing more buildings. Yeah, I know. So we can make a second field over here for this farmhouse. I think that's a good idea. And okay, let's plan out what else we need. So this is going to fix our food production, for which we only have to buy a bakery here. So that's only 10 wells and 6 planks. So that's okay. And we don't need to assign an oxen there yet. We don't need a fence either as of now. We can probably make a field here and a field here, and then we have 3 families in here, which is probably good. But I think the main focus of everything we do as of now is going to generate more money. Do we maybe want to sell some eel? Maybe we want, actually. Because we have so much eel. So for example, we have 140 currently, and we just set this to 100. I think we already... it's a major trade. We already set that up in the past, but we don't have the money. And everything else we don't have. Carp would be easier to sell. Roughly 2 years to high yield of apples. Yeah, we're going to buy apples this year, so that they can get started on growing, but 3 years is a very long time, of course. Okay, we are not going to make more houses now, because we are going to instead... Wait a second, isn't there some kind of... That's all looking good for now. Productivity 41%. Okay. Yeah, we need more vegetables here. Plus 10 from trading. That's good. So let's get the... How do I find out what I have here? Must be telling me somewhere. I mean, we can see chicken here, we can see the pork here, so yeah. Let's buy these ones. Okay, this will produce chicken product. This will produce meat here. So that's good. And I think with the fish combined with all the production that we are currently buying, we will probably be pretty fine. So this will be our bakery. And then we still have these two. Ah, no, we already prepared. Ah, okay, we also wanted to have animals here. And then we wanted to have 2 for fruit here. And then we have to still to decide what we do with those here. Okay, good. We do have 14 occupied. Why can't we upgrade you? Why did you fulfill nothing so far? Weird. Okay, we have February, so we want to set one family over here. It's not on fellow. Yes, good. Okay. And we do have cash again, so we are going to continue buying. We're going to buy animals here. More goats. I mean, we could also save up for 100, right? To get the... I know it was 160. 160 is a lot. Maybe we should have started with something simpler. Where are these wood things that we can produce? Wood parts. Also 160. Well, that's nasty. And we need 10 for the bakery, which we also don't need yet. So instead we are going to get our fruit production going. I think I'm going to use those for vegetables as well. I think that's the best we can get. Just take some planks. So you can get started on that. Constructions are all done. So actually running out of food right now. Why though? We have 180 eel. It's probably just because our population has increased significantly. This one is doing stuff. This one is doing stuff. Okay, good. So do we do the apples first? I think we do the apples first. Which means we have to wait for the cash now. Okay, and now we have to see. So to get to level 3, we need forage goods, vegetables, and grains. So 2 of those. Vegetables will be available when we upgrade those. Then we need an animal produce or fruits. We are going for an animal produce here. And then we need clothing. Clothing will be harder to get, I guess. Clothing. Clothing. Wool into yarn, flax into linen, hides to produce leather. We would get hides from here. From the goats. Yeah. So we would need the tannery. Which we could put here. Actually, I want to... get a secondary road here. And with the hides, what can we do with the hides? The hides can be used here in the tailor's workshop? Probably. Probably. Yeah. Okay, so we have to actually use one of the extensions So we need one more house. If this is our bakery, we need one for weaving clothes. So we're going to drop one more house here. Oh, got an achievement. Yeah, the people didn't abandon me in the winter. Great. Actually, I think I'm going to use... Yeah, it's too small. I can't fit a house here. So I'm going to... How about... Here? From here to here?
Why do I
Not
have
too
to carry
small.
this alone?
Oh, okay. So I have to do like this. That would be one plot. Yeah, let's do it. I like it. And then we just extend the road here like this. Okay, everything is fine for now. We do have some eel here as well. Medium spoilage though. And we can't sell it. Huh. Doesn't matter. You have too much anyway. So that house is going up. We can add another expansion here to fit more families in. And now I think I'm going to just buy beetroots, some cabbages. Okay, we don't have wealth again. Always running out of wealth here. And this one is getting plowed.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Okay. Harvesting, plowing, and sowing crops. Oh, maybe we should have sowed... Oh, maybe we should have made that earlier. Doesn't matter. Now we know more. Maybe we just add another family in here. Maybe that helps. So I think we have to make a tailor workshop here. We also want an apiary. Yeah, I forgot about that one. But 50 gold is a lot. Gold is... That's really a lot. Why do we have so little food again? Where's all that?
Why do I have to carry
29 here. 36 here. Okay. At least now they can grow vegetables again. So we buy carrots here, and then we buy some cabbages here. Carrots here and cabbages here. Work area is empty. Ah, you. Okay. So continue there. We have 18 wealth left, which is enough to buy us the bakery now, so we get started on that one as well. Ah, we wanted to get the... Ah, I forgot. Okay, next gold goes into our orchards here. I don't think that will work out. Because we're already in March and we don't have our field plowed at all. 17%, that's nothing. Can we call a family from somewhere? Yeah, we have enough timber. We also have enough planks for now. So we just throw another family in here. Maybe if you should have used an oxen for that. Yeah, we just need to get to level 3 for the small town. I think the objective of the campaign was reach medium town, if I recall correctly. I don't know. What, can we see that somewhere? I don't know. Very early in development. I think we have the objective to reach medium town, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we need to get... We still need to get the beverages working afterwards. And we need to upgrade our church to a small stone church. Which requires quite a lot of stuff. But let's fix our food production first before we go into that direction. So we would need... whatever that is. Lime. Worker burn rubble stone into mortar. Okay. That sounds easy. So we need stone and we need mortar. And we need rough stone into dressed stone from the stonemason. Which means that 2... And then we need tiles for the roof. For which we need clay. Okay. We do have stone here, iron here, clay over here. Okay, good. Doable, I would say. Definitely doable. But I think first we get our food production and the... now it's progressing nicely with 3 families. Ah, yeah, we wanted to buy some stuff. So, apples here. Why are pears so much more expensive? Let's actually buy another... Let's buy the... Quinces, whatever it's pronounced. I have no idea. Can upgrade. This one will go into the tailor. We already have 1 hide. Nice. So we can actually consider the upgrade to the tailor. But we need to upgrade the plot first. For which this family has to do stuff and visit stuff first. We can also upgrade this one. No problem. Okay. So we buy Quinces here, or whatever they're pronounced. So everything has now an upgrade except the planned tailor. No, the... We're going to do rye bread here, of course. And then this one doesn't have its upgrade yet. But everything else is done. Okay. And we are in sowing now. So we are definitely late though. Predicted harvest 81. Okay. Interesting. Not great. Not great. Next year will be better. So after this harvest, we are actually going to make a second field here and a third field here. Which also means that we are going to send this guy here now. To get rid of those trees here. He's going to continue cutting. Yeah, is he too far away? What does it do? Assigned families become grave diggers. I don't know if we need that. Okay, this family somehow has to solve its desires here. It's only one, it's only nickels, so that's why. Ah, now someone moved in. Okay, that's why it was struggling still. Okay, we have 3 families there now. 3 are here. Everything is running. We have to wait until we have more stuff. So we can get started on making stone. We could also go into a sheep farm. Via livestock trader. No, we don't want to build a livestock trader yet. Let's start working on upgrading our... Is that a rich deposit? No, that's a standard deposit. Okay. Extract rough stone and rubble stone from the underground. Gather rubble stone from the surface of nearby stone deposits. Huh. Rubble stone. And then, what do we make with rubble stone? Workers cut rough stone into dress stone. So do we need a deep deposit? Would we need this one here to get proper stone? That would be annoying, right? Workers gather rubble stone. Yeah, so we make this camp. That's clear. Actually, we should also start buying some tools here. So import. That we have at least 5. Always. Like this. So we don't run out. Okay, so we buy stone here. Stonemason, cut rough stone into dress stone. Burn rubble stone into... Ah, okay, so we can make only mortar out of rubble stone. And that would be wild if we can't make the stuff here. I mean, we can just try it. So let's see. If we build the stonemason here, like this, and the lime kiln. Not enough goods. Ah, we need these stones for that. Okay. So put the family in there, and okay. I think we only get rubble stone from this. We do have 2 families available there. We still can't upgrade. Why? Ah, because vegetables are missing. So we have to wait for the first vegetable harvest. Not enough storage space. That's okay. Storage is full, I know. That's okay though. Because you can... What's that? Lock piece. Ah, transitionary resource, okay. Can free up some workers here.
You should
Can make more stone instead. So now we have stone. Use the lime kiln to get working on that. We still need one more house though, because we're going to need one for making beer eventually. So where do we put that? How about at the river? What? No, that's 2. Okay, then we make 2 out of it. River locations here. Okay, and he can... Yeah, we can't make that what we want here. So we would need rough stone. Okay. So, rough stone. We can't buy rough stone? What? No, we can buy rough stone here. Foreign import price tariff plus 10. Wow. That's a lot of money. Okay. So we have to get our mana down to make influence for buying more regions so that we can get access to rest stone. That's a bit annoying. I thought we can solve that in this main region. So I guess we are going to just buy the rough stones here, because I don't want to expand yet. So we're just going to cut down the stone deposit, which is going to go very quickly. And then we can get rid of the stone gatherer camp already. So this one is making rubber stone into mortar. We are going to do this. So we are going to... Production limit is actually going to be just 10, because that's the only... So 10, like this. We don't need more than that for now. Okay, let's make it 50. No, we don't need more than 10 for now. Right, we do need beverages, church access, clothing, animal produce. So it's mostly food production and similar. So we're going to make this because we can. And for the stonemason, we are going to buy rough stone and then make it ourselves. Or we buy the rest stone immediately, but we don't know the price. So that's a bad idea. So instead we buy the rough stone, like 20 here. Buy 14 each. Fine. Expensive. When we have 160, we are going to start selling. We are going to buy the trade route for the shields that we already make. Here, 160. And our stone deposit is almost full. Yeah. Still can't upgrade. Yeah, because we don't have a vegetable harvest yet. Annoying. And you are going to do this. Assigns families to be servants where they both live and work at the manor. I want somehow I want to build the manor over here. Like this. Yes, I want to put it here. Yes. Okay, castle planner. You can later if you can planning. Okay. So we could Garrison Tower. Walls and gates. Outer tower. Tax office. Cosmetic only. We're definitely going to get the tax office. It's going to go in the back of it. There we go. How about a garrison tower? Yes. Or do we take the outer tower? No. Garrison tower, definitely. Like this. On the cliff. Quite expensive. Okay, place roads. And walls and gate. Yes, awesome. Oh yes. Missing resource. Oh really? I can't place it because I don't have the resources now? 21 of 31, why not? You have the resources. Why does it complain? Okay, then we just commit and make the walls later. Okay. Good. Speed up again. Okay, the mortar is already done. That was simple. What again do we need for the tiles here of the roof? Clay into roof tiles, okay. So we just make that here as well, and then we get mining pit. We are missing some resource. What? Oh, we don't have tools left. Okay. And they're bringing stuff over there already. Nice. We have 140 gold, so we're almost there as well. And I hope we get a vegetable harvest soon. We only need one family in there. Did we buy stuff already? Rubber stone, rest stone. No, we didn't buy the rough stone yet. Import, no, didn't yet. So we can't do anything in that direction yet, but we are working on everything. So the lime is already done. Stonemason, clay furnace. Okay, good. Wow, we just got 50 gold here. Okay. That allows us to buy the main trade route for these small shields here. Which now means that we can cancel our limitation here. So you can make more shields. Work area is empty. You can actually continue hunting, cutting down this stuff. Yeah, assigning 3 families was actually a good idea. So we get a decent harvest. 58 now. I think it was 80. Oh, fertility went down significantly. Wow. Just from one harvest. And rye. We are going to make one more field here. Like this. And we make more fields here. Yes, like this. And then here we wait for the cutting. Until this guy has cut everything down here. We also tell him to help here. So these farms here will be... So this will go fallow next year. We are going to do a crop rotation, fallow next year, and then... I mean, wheat is at least 48%, so we can try wheat at least. Okay, and... This is almost constructed now, almost done. And the stone deposit is gone, so we need nobody here to work anymore.
Vegetables so fresh, I swear
Let's hope that someone travels here and sells us the stuff. The good stuff. We can actually also upgrade this expansion for more people to live in there. We still can't upgrade this one. But it's fine. There's someone here we can upgrade. No. Bakery. Okay. Now we do have carrots now. And a bit of pork. Can we do something else with the pork? There. Here. Windmill, communal oven. Can we do something in here? Brewery, join us, cobblers. Shoe production, interesting. Tailor. No, it doesn't look like that. So can't we make anything out of the meat? Can't we? Windmill, communal oven. Malt house. Refine barley into malt. Oh, we need barley to make... Okay. We need barley. So that's nothing we are farming currently. And barley, ooh. Look how nothing is there. There's no barley fertility here. Okay, and you can make only ale from malt. And... we also need the tavern, probably. We probably should get a forester, but maybe not yet. Where did I see the mod again? Am I blind? Here. Okay. Tannery to produce leather. Yeah, that's something we want still. Alright. Completely forgot about that one. The most animals are here and here, so we put it like here. Awesome. Yeah, I know that I need tools, but I didn't get any yet. Okay. So the tannery can therefore make stuff. At least then we have leather. The leather we can make into something. But we can only make barley into mold. Which means that we maybe want to buy barley directly. Yeah. We probably want that. I think what I want to do now is also buy the rough stone trading route here. We got one now. Wow, we got one. So let's put one worker here. Our manor is under construction here. And this one. Okay, the question is how to... So if it's fellow this here, then it would be rye next year. And probably fellow again. I know that doesn't work. Like this. Rye. Fellow. Wheat. And then this one. I know, it's fellow now and then rye. Okay. Harvest season has started. So all hands on deck here. We have 3 families here to harvest stuff. We can already put one in here. The bakery is anyway busy. Good. We can still not upgrade this guy. Come on, really? I mean, maybe we should put a second person in here. To help with logistics, maybe. Same here. We could upgrade this one as well to a better granary. And... yeah, we made 1 stone. We made 1 better stone now. Yeah, we are selling the shields now. We should remove the surplus, actually. That was a mistake. So that we sell until we have 0. Perfect. And... now we are going to buy the rough stone trade route. Yes. So until we have 20 surplus, so that's going to buy. We're almost done here. Good. Some timber is missing. Why is that walking sideways? And why is it... That's not behaving properly. Actually, what we could do is buy another... you know what I mean. For our fields here, long term. And we also want the mining pit. We should also get started on constructing. Good. Yeah, and I think it's time to make a cut here. So when this one is finished. So one more hitching of logs here. And then we can cut the episode when our manor is done here. So let's speed up a bit. Let's wait for this. So why are they flowing again? I'm not sure. Didn't we make a new house? Yes, we did. Here. So we are going to make apiaries in there. Okay. So the manor is done. Nice.
Watch your head there.
And residing families too. Servants. What? Okay, we can tax our population if we want to. I don't want to. And we're going to expand on our manor later. In the next episode. So leave a like and subscribe and see you next time. Now let's end with a nice view of our manor here. How do I rotate the map again? Am I blind? Anyway, leave a like and subscribe. I will find out how I rotate the map.